In today's tutorial, we're learning how to make this really nice 3D pop-out design in Canva all the way from scratch. And we're using a mock-up phone, we're using a little wavy road coming out of it, and a 3D delivery guy with some text in the background. And this sort of visual is really nice for example, launching a new mobile or delivery service, and you want to have a captivating image in your campaign or your materials to draw the attention to. So let's make it and jump into Canva. First thing you want to do is you want to change the background color to something dark, and maybe a gradient blue will be nice. So we can either go to the gradient colors here, get a gradient, go back up. In the colors, we select the gradient, the circular gradient. If we want to have the dark on the outside, we can always swap the colors around. And you can change the colors to maybe something dark blue instead of that black. Let's look for something nice and dark blue. Maybe more towards the green side. It's always playing around a bit. And for the other one, I think we'll also go for a lighter version. There we go. I think this looks quite good. So there's two things you can do here. First thing is go to elements and here type in phone mockup. And then go to frames and look for any of those frames. These are very static and vector-like, so they look straight onto the picture. We don't have the 3D models in here. If you want a 3D model, you can go to the app section here on the left. And here look for mockups. There you'll find the app mockups. You click it and install it, and it will appear here on the left side of your screen. Now there's a lot of smartphones available, so you can look for any smartphone and then look for a 3D rotated smartphone. There's a lot with pictures, with hands, but I think we'll use a standard one like the one we see here. So let's grab the dark one and add it to the screen, or click it and add it to the screen. We're going to increase it in size and place it on the right side of the design. Now we want to add a sort of a visual to that screen. So it could be either a screenshot of your Google Maps or Apple Maps, whatever you use, or you can just use an image that you upload. So go to elements, here type in maps, go to all and look for photos. So here we see a few examples that we can use. Let's take the first one, drag it on the screen and release it on top of the phone. This way it will crop into that frame. You see that the crop is a bit weird here, so there's a lot of black space that we don't want. We double click the photo and this will open up a image on the left side. We can click fill and adjust the selection if needed. Let's do it like this. So we have 2 points and then apply changes. And this will apply it onto that picture. So it's pretty convenient. Next, we want to go for that road popping out of the phone. And for that, I'm going to drag in the image on the screen that we have generated in Midjourney. And here we want to remove the background. So use that background remover and it leaves only the roads. The clouds, if we want, we can add it later on. That depends on the style that you want. I'm going to crop it a little bit so the edges are closer to the actual image. That's easier to move it along. And we're going to drag it and put it into place. Just make sure that if you drag it, you don't release it in the picture or it will take over that placeholder image. So you can always Ctrl-Z to undo. But then you'll lose the item, so you have to go Ctrl-Z a few times. What you can do is you can just drag it and release it, not in that thing, not in that mockup, and then position it wherever you think is nice. I'm going to rotate it slightly and then sort of line it up with the bottom of the phone. So you can use the arrow key, rotate it a bit, and then just try to get it right. I'll zoom in a little bit until we get this result here where the edges nicely meet and everything looks quite good. Select it all and make it larger or smaller if you want. I'm going to do it a bit smaller. So we have the edge of the road. There we go. I think this looks quite good. Now we'll clean this up in a second, so we don't have to worry about that. Now let's look for the main element, which is delivery guy. So let's say 3D delivery. And then go to graphics and see what we can find. Here's quite a lot of nice pictures that you can use already from the Canva library. So I'll take one. This one here is facing the wrong way. Doesn't matter. We can easily flip it horizontally. And this way it's instantly facing the right direction. So you can add it on top of here. And the shadow, you see the shadow here is a bit weird. So it doesn't match up if we put it on the road. The shadow kind of runs over, so we don't want that. So we're going to do background remover that removes the shadow from this image. And we're going to add our own shadow on top. So look for shadow and then use a circular shadow. I think this one will be good. Scale it down and place it underneath that wheel or underneath that motorcycle. Position, layers, and then just drag it in the right position. So that looks quite good. Maybe here at the bottom, let's cover it up a bit with some grass, some of the grass elements here. So let's type in grass and see if we can find a nice 3D picture. See if we can blend this in. I think it has a bit of a strange edge, so one of these might be better if we remove the background. Yes, I think that will work better. So let's do it like this. Cover up that edge of the road. And then we want to, you don't have to, but I want to match the color of the grass from that road with this one. So everything blends nicely. So select the grass, go to edit, adjust, and make it a little bit warmer. So change the tint a little bit, and then mainly the color edit, drag it more towards the orange side, not too much, but this way everything blends in nicely with the image. And that's what we want to generate. There we go. Reposition. And I think this looks nice. Now we can add some text to the slide. So you can do it with your brand name, doesn't really matter. Let's make a mockup one. So let's call it Move It. And for the branding, we're going to use a font. Let's use Anton here. For the effects, I like to use this neon effect, but then with a bright font, so something light or blue. And then go to effects again and put the intensity all the way to 100. This way it turns white again, but you still get that glow in the background. So that's what I want. Scale it down, increase the text box, let's align it to the left. And then let's say now in caps, now on mobile. Select it all, make it all caps. And make it a bit smaller so it fits the visual. There we go. We want to rearrange, so select position and drag the text underneath the element. And then maybe some place for the website, your website.com. Let's make this white. Select the text, make it white, and then increase it in size. For this, I'll use a light version of that font, extra light. There we go. Select them all. Select all the three elements, except for the grass, of course, so hold the Shift key. Or you can always go to Position, Layers, and select those, and then just drag them until you're happy with the result. You can make it larger, smaller, that really depends on your style. So this already looks quite good. Let's preview. And this is how you can make this really nice design in Canva using the standard elements that are available and some Midjourney things, but you can always use the Canva ones if you like. Thanks a lot for watching, and if you want to learn more about Canva, make sure to drop a follow and watch the video on the screen right now.